No Hesitation channel. We were in the gym. Today it's back. Oh, we're gonna get into it right away. We're gonna do just a little lower back. We're just gonna do 4 times 6 just to get out of the way. What's up? What's up? What's up? Be right with you. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Hey, Eric, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yes, sir. Back in the gym where we belong. Oh man, been a crazy week already, and it's just Monday. But you know we love these type of days. This is why Monday is the hardest day. It's never the easiest. It's supposed to be the hardest because after this, cake, easy. Wasn't gonna come in today because I got some stuff I got to do. Still got to do after this. So I was kind of like, should I go to the gym and whatever? I'm like, yo, I'll go to the gym, do something quick, special, get out today. I was thinking about when I come in tomorrow, doing two. Nah, we got to work out individual days. You know, and it's just the way we're gonna do things from now on. Get the next one. Two, three, four, 6. It's a good feeling right there. That feels good. I'll tell you what, man, them calves, killer calves, bro. And I haven't even been running. I haven't really been doing legs consistently, just on and off. And legs look crazy. Shoulders, nice striped up. Man, we're looking good. Got a good amount of weight to start with. Strong, very strong. But even better than that, a lot of people take for granted when they're in the gym. Healthy. Okay? I'm not hurting anywhere. It's feel good. We're no longer sick. We're in January. It's a lot of good things to feel happy about. But number one is we got up this morning, man. And, men upstairs give us the ability to be here today. So we don't take days granted. Okay? All right, two more to go, and then we'll switch. But now we're gonna open our legs a little bit more. One, two, three, four, five, six. Building that big chest. Oh, oof. Building that big body. But we're gonna start dropping weight like crazy. That cardio's gonna be insane. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh my God. Now we're gonna switch to unarms. And what we're gonna do is something I haven't done in a long time. We're gonna do landmines, but we're gonna put them right there in that corner and come off that corner. We're gonna do 4 times 6 with the 245s in there. Pretty easy if you ask me. But actually, you know what? I might be able to do them right here. That's what I'll do. I'll do them right here. Which, let's be honest, they sell attachments. You can put the landmines in here. Oh, fuck, this whole time. Check this out. It's another bar right here. I didn't even see it. We could have been doing landmines this whole time. Be right back. All right, we're gonna change the camera angle. So I guess it's gonna be a lower body. Back in the gym doing back. Yes, sir. Don't get no better than this. There we go. You guys can see everything I'm doing. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and take this out. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, right away. You stand near. You always want your feet kind of near. Kind of opened up. One, two, three, four, five, six. That felt good. Oh my God, that's what I'm talking about. Perfect combo. Crap. I better hurry up because they're gonna do a class. Gonna be some loud ass music. This is gonna be the last one of these. One, two, three, four, five, six. Actually, the music is not that loud. All right, let's hurry up and bang this out real quick. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh my God, I feel so good. Ooh-wee. Oh, Lord Jesus. That feels good. We got two more right here. So note to self. Around 5:30, they start a class. Oh, there we go. This is number three. One, two, three, four, five, six. One more. Whew. That was a blessing. That was a blessing having that other bar right there, which we're actually gonna put back here. That way we don't have to do it here in a second. Work smarter, not harder. One, three, 4, 5, 6. Done. Be right back. Woo. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Crushing it. I'm gonna be honest with you, that felt easy. And that's the way it should feel right now, right? Like I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I may have gained some weight, but brother, I feel better than ever. And this is just a start. Like this is just the beginning of me this year. Like when we're grinding on all levels, this shit's man. That was you. You guys probably didn't pay attention, but the first reps, I hit myself so hard in the chest. That's how easy this felt. It went up so fast. But you also know where that comes from? Because I don't fuck around when I'm in the gym. I'm not on my phone looking at stuff. Now, if I am on my phone, it's because I'm looking at my workout. Okay? But I'm not on my phone on social media, texting anybody. When I'm in the gym, nobody exists. Let me see. Let's have a whole bunch of people in here. All kinds of stuff. All right. So I want you guys to see the back. Actually, no, never mind. Right here. I think you guys can see what I'm doing here. I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but we shall see, right? All right. I already know. 120, 2 times 15. And this is easy work, bro. All right. But again, I want to be able to feel it really good. Repetition. I want my body to get used to all of this again. We've gained some weight. When you gain weight, your body has to get used to everything again. That's just, it may not be like that for you, but that's just how I think, right? It's time to grind. That's the way I see it. When you gain weight, time to grind. We stop working out, time to grind. We miss a day, time to grind. It's just grind, grind, grind. It's grinding season. Right, we in grind mode, baby. 2026 is grinding. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I got asked the other day, I'm just speaking facts. Dude was up to me, he's like, oh, CZ's I work out, I'm always in the gym stuff. He comes up to me, he's like, yo, so how do you do with women in the gym? I'm like, what do you mean women in the gym? Oh, dating and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, I don't do that shit. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, bro, what are you in the gym for? Oh, to work out. That's why you asking me about the women. I said, so that means you're not in the gym to work out. Okay? I was like, if I'm gonna date somebody, I'm not gonna date somebody in the gym that I work out in. Absolutely not. That's not gonna happen. Okay? No, sir. I'm here and I'm laser focused. This is why motherfuckers don't look the way they should. Okay? You've been coming to the gym for years and you still look like a beginner. That doesn't translate to me. So at that point, you got to kind of look at yourself. But this is what people don't do. They don't look at themselves. They rather look at others, make fun of them, stuff like that, and make all kind of excuses why they don't look the way they do. They even start hating on you. When you're that person that you're doing what you got to do, grinding, they find reasons to hate on you because they can't even imagine achieving what you can achieve. And that's the saddest part. But you know how you come out of that, how you break that cycle? Looking in the mirror. But society has imposed on us that that's not the truth. But it is the truth. I look at myself in the mirror. This is how I started this journey to begin with. I was 280 pounds and I had to tell myself, whoa, 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 what the fuck is this? When I looked at a picture, I'm like, oh, no, nope. I had to make some changes. See what I mean? I told myself that I recognized that I needed change. If you're not recognizing that you need change and you always find other people as to be the problem, well, guess what? Then it's you. That's what it is. It all equates to you. And this is what I do best. So I told myself the other day, okay, so here, I knew I wanted to gain some weight. And I told myself, I'm not satisfied here. And I kept going. I'm like, this is it right here. Okay. I'm almost to the point of no return. From here, I believe that I can get a ROI, return on investment. My investment was gaining some weight, gain power. And at the same time, I was working on mobility, not that much, right? But I was working on mobility and speed. But through all that, the most important one was health. I'm healthy. I didn't get hurt, any of that stuff. Learn to be satisfied, but also learn to be hungry, but not hungry enough where you hurt yourself. You want to be able to control yourself. This is why I tell people the number one, besides creatine, but the number one thing you should be drinking is a very good, non cheap pre workout. Okay? Tip. Let that be your biggest tip that you're going to take into this year. Your pre workout makes a difference. It's more than just power. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my God. Okay? That's how I gauge life. ROI, everything I do. What's my return on investment? If somebody asks me, which I've been asked, oh, what would you do if you win the lotto? Nothing changes. Nothing. My return on investment of the same lifestyle that I've been living is more than going out there and switching everything, start spending money and eating food everywhere and stuff like that. There's no return on investment. Now I'm just spending all the money, which is why most people that win the lotto go broke right away because they don't know the value of it because they got it like that. Okay? How I lost the weight, how I got to 6%, stuff like that. That was years and years and years of training. And I'm about to do it again. It'll be years and years of training because I didn't get it the fast way. It wasn't a magic pill. It wasn't, somebody drilling the fat out of me or anything. I earned that shit every last ounce. Okay? And most importantly, I didn't have no skin to deal with. Because a lot of people don't understand. I've spoken to people that back in the days had the operations. And they told me they gained the weight right back because they were depressed with all the skin. And I'm like, really? They're like, yeah, you go into depression seeing all that skin and you can't get away. And this is what they told me. Most of them, they didn't have money to get the operation to get the skin off. So they got depressed because they look skinny, but they didn't want to take off their clothes. Okay? So this is why I chose to do it slowly. And it paid off for me. Exactly. No, no, honestly, I don't do no expo. One day I'm gonna share with you guys what pre-workout I take, and you guys will be amazed at my pre-workout and to see how far I've gone. All right, so now we're gonna change. We're gonna go heavy. We need to switch tools. Okay. No, you check. Looking at the phone. Oh boy, I tell you. All right, so now we gotta do. I believe it's 180. No, no, I think last time I did 160, but we might do 180. We might do 200. I don't know, depending how I feel. Yo, we barely had any sleep. That's the crazy part about this. Like if I would have made it this morning, I forgot to change my alarm clock. That's why I didn't work out this morning. But I would have rather worked out this morning and got that shit over with. That this train ride is gonna be crazy. Here we go. So we gotta do six easy money. One, two, three, four, five, six. I'll tell you what, we might just grind this month at this weight, and then from there switch it and go up a little higher. Um, and a lot of people don't understand what that is. To maintain yourself on that weight until you can go up. My body always lets me know, hey, I know when to go up. Now let's talk about pre-workout. Number one reason why I don't drink this any pre-workout is number one, too much caffeine. When you do too much caffeine in pre-workout, it makes you think like you're invisible. That's number one. A lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, that's good, right? You want to be able to to lift heavy." No, no, no. When you're in the gym, what you're really looking for is something called a pump, right? People confuse the pump with the caffeine that they get from their pre-workout. And you know how you can know the difference? If you're doing some fuck shit in here and you're doing ego lifting. That's it. Me, I always lift under my weight. That has been a rule of mine. I can do more than this. I can probably do the whole rack without even snipping it. But guess what? Patience. I have more patience as I get older. My pre-workout has an ingredient that's low caffeine, but also doesn't, excuse me, let me rephrase that. Doesn't have ingredients that your guys' pre-workout probably have. And you know what those ingredients are? Red 40 and yellow 5. Absolutely not. We don't do that here. I want to be in absolute control of myself and my body. If your pre-workout has that, shelf it. Get another one. There we go. Trust me, I know I tell you this. There we go. One, two, three, four, five, six. The number one thing you want in your life is control. You want to be able to control your life, right? For example, um, the guy I know uh, used to know. He's no longer with us. Um, and it's kind of hard for me to talk about shit like this. But he was in a road rage incident and he got shot. He got out of the car, go fight instead of moving on and minding your business. He was on steroids and used to take like 3 or 4 scoops of pre-workout to work out. He got clapped. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna say well deserved. And when you get out of the car and you're the one running up to someone's car, well, well, guess what? You got out of your car to go over there and fight with a bat in your hand, and the person has kids in the car. They're gonna do what they gotta do. So control yourself. It's all about control. If you're not getting control, well then, what's the point? Because the number one thing you learn when you're doing martial arts is what? For self-defense. Don't be the aggressor, man. If you're the aggressor, things are never gonna turn out all right. And that's why, nothing against people that do steroids, but I will never touch it. I don't do things that make my body not control myself. No. That's a no for me because of that. Not talking on anybody that does it. That's your business. But I don't. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, it's just like that, man. I live in New York. So let me tell you a little story the other day. I was trying to come to work and I come up to like where you go up the escalator. And this dude standing there, and I politely say, he's just standing there. He's not even on the escalator, but he's blocking me. I'm like, excuse me, I need to get up. He looks at me, he turns around, he don't say anything. I'm like, excuse me, I need to go up. He turns around, he says, no. I'm like, I said, what the fuck you mean, no? Look at him. Literally, fuck out the way. And go up the stairs. People don't understand. When you come to New York, you are under New York rules and regulations. People that come here from visiting other places, one thing they do is they go up the stairs and they just stand up there on the stairs. They go down the stairs and stand right there. They don't move. They don't get out of the way. This is New York, bro. Everybody is moving. Now, there's some people that don't, that are slow. Majority of people are going from point A to point B. Get the fuck out the way. You know what I'm saying? Even if that was nice. And do still, he was like, he looked back like, no, oh, no, bro. No, I'm doing the New York treatment. Okay? Like, and that's what you have to understand. Like, you go to Florida. In Florida, bro, driving, oh my God, we should see this. This is like crazy in Florida when people drive. It's insane. You think it's bad here in New York? Huh. Florida drivers are special. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Now we're gonna do one-handers. Yeah, all like this good. There we go. All right, so we need to go ahead and see what weight you put on here. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Reverse. I completely forgot about reverse. 215, 90 pounds. This right here, amazing workout. Nice and slow. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My God, that felt amazing. Control, my brothers, control. That's one thing you want in life. And another thing you want to control is time. Time is what you want to control. That's the number one thing as a man. I'm assuming as a woman too, but you never know. I'm not a woman, so I don't know. But time is the number one thing you cannot get back at all. Time. Anybody, man, you catch somebody in the deathbed and ask them, hey, if you have time. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, what's the number one thing you regret? And if it's a smart man, he's gonna tell you time. Time's the number one thing I wish I could get back, or I didn't spend time by myself. I didn't do stuff for myself. Me. It's like that. Man, it's gonna tell you me. So that's not a mistake I'm gonna make. My deathbed, make sure I grind. What would you regret? Nothing. No regret. One, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. All right. So now we're gonna continue with the bar. I think we're gonna do some dumbbell. The last exercise I'm gonna do is actually gonna be some dumbbell rows, and that's gonna be it. Derek has a sprain. Whew, look at that. All right. So we gotta take a guess basically. This is all right because this is it doesn't really matter what I do here. Let's try 50. Who knows? So these are one handed. I mean, standing up, and we're gonna do them like this. To like, let's try 70. And we're gonna bring this down. Actually, nope. We're gonna bring this up. Let me see what's better this way. Let's see. Perfect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You guys are gonna wonder why I'm doing this. Look at the angle that I'm doing these, and then look at the angle that I was doing before. Totally different. And we're gonna do 2 times 15. I'm gonna take a short break. And one of the reasons why there's not that many people on the channel right now is because remember we're working out at night. Now I'm working out in the daytime. Different crowd. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I would normally do um the heavy tool that I like using, but we're not. We're just gonna do the one-handed all of the day. And we're gonna do half of the weight, so I'm thinking 60 maybe. Let's see. We did 90. Let's see what this feels like. Remember, we gotta do 15 per arm. God, we're sweating, baby. We're sweating. That's what we're looking for. A good day on Monday. There you go. Nope. We gotta go a little. Let's try 40. We gotta go a little lighter there. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Immediately, we're gonna go ahead and do the next 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo-wee. Oh my God. Woo. I can definitely feel it, brother. Ah, ah. Shit, I might fuck around and get a job in here. Go, you know what? I actually thought about it. I'm getting a job at a gym, work out for free. Here we go. Last exercise here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that's it over here. Let me go get a towel, bro. Sorry. Be right back. All right, let's go. Let's do 60s. Let me see if I still got it. 2 fingers. 60 pounds. Like my boy said the other day, he was like, "You picking them up like they're a sack of potatoes." You're absolutely right. Okay, so 4 times 6. So we're gonna do basically to the side. Or 4 percent. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rule of thumb. If you can do, at least this is my rule of thumb. I don't know about you guys. If you can do 60 dumbbell rows, you should be able to do 120 in push-ups. I mean, not push-ups, dumbbell presses. We're way past that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, clapped it just when they did in the song. You go clap. Remember, guys, the secret to success. You don't know the truth is living a nice, non-chaotic life. And nowadays, it's like people are running to it. Instead of running away from it, people are running to it. You're never gonna accomplish anything. People that have money, people that are truly happy, they don't run towards chaos. They live peacefully. You want to know who's really living a really good life right now? Those people that live in the country. If you live in the country and it's nice and quiet, you can have internet, not have internet. You have no idea. You're not missing anything right now. You're not missing anything, bro. Ah, and I've lived in the country before, man, and I miss it. I miss it a lot. Tranquility, non-chaos, no that. If you are from another country and you come visit here and you're intrigued, and a matter of fact, let's change that. If you go to Florida, let me do the six real quick. Give me a second. One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three, four, five, six. When I first moved to Florida, I was like, wow, this is the best place ever. Wow, this stuff. Because it's a tropical climate, like where I'm from. But after living down there a few years, the mystique kind of went away. And then you really start seeing, and you're like, wow, bro, this is totally different than how it was when I first moved there. And that's what's gonna happen to you if you visit somewhere, right? Yo, you only see the most beautiful parts. And this is everywhere, right? Because they're telling you where to go. Remember that, right? You're looking online, Expedia, all this stuff. Oh, go here, go there. They're not telling you to go to where the shit's gonna happen to you. So once you move there, then you're like, okay, well, let me go everywhere. Then you kind of find out that it's not what it used to be. Because now you live there. Rules of engagement have totally changed and many times over. Okay? So before you move somewhere, make sure you visit plenty of times, ask a lot of people, everything. Okay? Because you once you move there, you invest all this time, money, shit like that. It's kind of hard to go ahead and get up and go. All right? Word of advice. If I was to move to Florida again, I know where to move. If I was to move to California, I know where to move. If I was to move to New Jersey, I know where to move. Um, Here in New York, I know where to move. There's different places. I know where to move. But if you're new and you're just asking Joe Smoke on the street, oh, this is a good place. Come on now, you get that's not good advice. You're asking people that are used to the area and may not even want to move. One, two, three, four, five, six. One more, baby. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, and let's think of it like this. It's the same thing with choosing a gym. You visit the gym a few times, different times maybe. But there's that one or two slots you have no idea about. And this is when you're gonna come and work out, and there's gonna be a million people, right? New Year's come, it's packed. And as the months go by, people are gonna drop like flies. You know, that's every gym. So they don't get comfy. Remember that. When I chose this gym, you want me to tell you the truth? I chose it because it was black, right? The hustle color, okay? It's the hustle color. Everything I have is here, and I doubt there'll be a lot of people when I come in the morning. So this morning, we missed, but if I would have came on time this morning, um, probably wouldn't have this many people, which is cool. Nobody fucking bothering me. Okay, one more. Let's go. One, two, three, four, six. One, two, three, four, five, six. Internet connection. It's all right, man. Ooh, we have connection problems here too. Oh, and we're done for now. Next week, we definitely coming early. We're getting this workout out in the morning. We want to try to be here by like 7. Matter of fact, want to be here by 7:30. So we're gonna wake up super early. Mondays, fun days. Whew. That's what we're gonna do from now on. Whew. Holy moly! Ah, it's a good little workout, man. I can't lie. Whew. Well, thank you for sticking in here with me, man. Whew. Um, it's a great back workout. Tomorrow is biceps. That should be easy. Flawless workout. I don't know what time I'll be here, but we'll be here tomorrow, okay? But I had to pee like a rocket. So tell you what, guys, please be healthy. Please be careful. Stay in your damn house. There's none out there for you, man. Here in New York, this is getting crazy. I sometimes don't even want to watch social media because everything is coming up and this and that happened here and this person, this and that or whatever. I don't. It has to be positive. 2026 has got to be a very positive year. And it's like the more we tune into anything, the more craziness we're seeing. Matter of fact, even in the movies, even in the series, it's all about craziness that's going on in the world. Like I see it in the news, I see it happening in real life. I don't want to see it in something that I want to see as entertainment. I think things should be positive, positive shows, all that type of stuff. I don't know what's going on that everything we have has to be surrounded by chaos. It's like, for example, I never had a thing for the show The Kardashians or watching these shows about chaos and fighting and people arguing. Like, I see this all the fucking time. I don't need to be reminded more and more and more. That's just chaos on top of chaos. I want to feel normal. So therefore, I do other stuff: photography, games, lifting weights, talking to people. I don't want to be reminded of what reality, what we're living right now is all the time. So I'm going to make that change for myself, and that's going to be not really watching stuff. You know what I mean? So, so my guys, I will see you next time. Normally, I go ahead and walk with you guys. You know what? Actually, we're gonna do that. We're gonna walk with you guys. I'm gonna put you guys in my pants. We're gonna go change real quick, and I'll walk you guys from here to the train station. Okay? I'll be back. I'm gonna put you guys mute, and you're going in my pants. Later. Give me a second.